Tonight, from Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, it's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports. And the Denver Broncos taking on Trey Lance and the San Francisco 49ers.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Denver Broncos. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at this. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Throwing first play is Lance. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Michael O.J. Mudia. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. Huntley to throw. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Here's Huntley. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. On 4th down, Huntley. Now the ball comes loose. And now the 49ers. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. Off of play action, here's Lance. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11. Shotgun now for Lance. Over the middle, caught by Bellinger. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. That pass caught. It's Williams. Touchdown. Jamison Williams. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. An extra point by Bass. Up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. To throw, Huntley. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Huntley dancing to his... And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard stripe. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Lance. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. On play action, Lance. Another pass complete to Bellinger. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Lance now on 1st down. It's Williams on the catch. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Huntley, they'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The last 2 plays, each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Back to throw. Huntley. And this is going to be incomplete. The Broncos send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He'll send this away into the Rocky Mountain night, and it's a good one. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he powers his way up past the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Eluding the pressure. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Daniil Hunter able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite an excellent display of footwork. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They go back to the ground with Williams. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun. Huntley. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage. And this one is right through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never gotten a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Lance now on first down. This is caught by Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. 4 yards the pickup, first down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 67 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And now they'll throw with Lance. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. McCaffrey running up the middle. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. This is McCaffrey on the give. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Powell on the catch. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he's brought down. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Here's Lance. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Daniel Bellinger there to make the grab as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it was finished off with a touchdown by Daniel Bellinger. This one fielded at the 5. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. To throw on third down. Huntley flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The Broncos send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes, steady goes the offense. But you know what else is happening, too, because they are a team now recognized with the ability to run the football. You've got to be able to throw it better now, right? Better throwing lanes, better opportunities for the guys downfield, maybe more one-on-one coverage, which you should be able to beat easier. Yeah, he's establishing not just a tone, but an identity for his team.
And that's a discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings, talking about this running game opening up the passing game. We'll see if that continues to happen. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lance, open as Powell, that's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Again, it's Lance. Out route pass complete to Bellinger. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. And Lance now to throw. He's got Bellinger. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. As we send you on out to our studios. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already, they need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game. Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
To throw on 2nd down. Huntley, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Operating from the gun, Huntley forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there, because to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
Huntley's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Huntley, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Back to throw. Huntley buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
And did he have enough? He did. He kept it online and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. And they're back within 3 scores as it's now a 22-point game. So another good job defensively, because they've allowed 3 trips into the red zone, but only the 2 field goals.
Yeah, that's the bend but don't break, isn't it? And they really didn't get broken at all, because if you're running off the field having allowed 2 field goals and 3 trips in the red zone, you've actually come out ahead.
Yeah, flip it over to the other side. The offense, they'll hope to cash in for 6 next trip. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. Throwing on first down is Lance. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lance, they'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On first down, Lance. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has. Percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Play action. Now it's Lance. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Randy Gregory coming in from that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. Now Lance. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. Throwing to start the drive. Huntley. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Nick Bosa make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 33. Lance and the 49ers now, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he goes out right around the 39. Working with 2nd and 5 now. The Lance going to throw. Completes it to Powell. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory. Throwing on 1st down. Huntley. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. On 1st down, Huntley. It's complete to Williams. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Off play action. Huntley. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. Huntley to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Nick Bosa. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. 2nd and 14. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Here's Huntley. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Huntley looks again for T.J. Hockenson, and he's got him again. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Caught on a slant. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. On the ground with a tight end. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. This likely a must-have 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Huntley. Yeah, this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Broncos are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
He'll buy some time right. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Lance to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. To throw again on second down. Lance. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Lance looks to throw again. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And the Broncos are right back in this football game. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To throw, Huntley finding Hockenson here on the out route. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it second down. Back to throw. Huntley into the hands of Patrick left side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Throwing on first down. Huntley out to the left there and complete to the tight end Hockenson. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. The Broncos on third down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. Here it's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. Huntley. Sutton reeling it in on the left side. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And he is going to have a Broncos first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. Looking to throw. Huntley. He'll get this one to Patrick. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Huntley. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Off the play fake. Huntley. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Yeah, this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Broncos have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
To throw, it's Lance. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 114 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Making the stop there, Danielle Hunter. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now a run with McCaffrey. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they'll indeed take a knee. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to perhaps salt this one away.